And that wasn't all you did either, was it? Tell the truth. Tell me what the hell you did to Aoi!
I tried to kill her. The Bodhisattva Eye. The one with the power of the Bodhisattva Eye will bring doom upon this world. With that being the case, I sought to kill her before she...
You son of a...
Sakurai, no!
Stop it! Please stop fighting!
Oh my God, how could you even consider that? Why would anybody have to kill Aoi? It just doesn't make sense! It's not her fault she was born with that stupid power. It's not her fault that those demons appeared. Aoi always said that we should try to protect people. She said we should do everything we could. At first I wondered why she was saying all that stuff to us. Why she thought we could prevent people from getting hurt. All along, she still... I'm wasting my breath. Someone like you could never be half as courageous as Aoi is.
Komaki, I think that's enough.
Kisaragi, those were your grandfather's instructions, weren't they?
Yes.
Just like you, Kisaragi, I and the Oribe sisters here are the last in a long line of ancestors who have defended this land of Edo, this city of Tokyo. From evil forces down through the ages, we each have our own mission. And it is the mission of the Kisaragi to kill the Bodhisattva Eye.
But what about Aoi? I don't understand.
That's a good girl. You know, I love your eyes.
So you can talk to girls as long as it's one of your toys.
For a puppet on someone else's strings, you've sure got a point of view. Have you finished running errands for your master?
You're not fit to breathe the same air.
You think so? Well, no matter. It's time to go, my dear Aoi.
Kisaragi, I will tell you all the account of how this strife began. I'll tell you all, everything I know. The House of Kozunu launched a coup against the ruling parties. The reason was that the shogunate attempted to kidnap one of their daughters, who had been born with the power of the Bodhisattva Eye. In order to protect the girl, the Kozunu made use of the dark arts and used force to rebel against the might of the shogunate.
So that means...
It means the shogunate are the ones who started the whole thing.
And we're continuing?
Why did we never know this before, Master Rai?
That's how war is. There's no good fighting or bad fighting. Even that fight was just a struggle for power when you come down to it. So, Kisaragi, what's up? You still gonna kill Aoi over this?
That fight ended in a bloody defeat for the Kozunu family. Decades later, their descendants again raised an army during the Bakumatsu reign. But once again, they were defeated. Since that time, the Kozunu have hidden their lineage and lived in the shadows of history, unbeknownst to anyone. I don't know how they managed to do it, but they escaped their pursuers and continued to evade people like us after the Meiji Restoration as well. All I know for certain is that the man who calls himself Tendo Kozunu must have lived quite a life indeed.
I don't believe you're a Kozunu!
You concealed your identity so you could sneak into our family.
And then you gave birth to a child! How utterly disgusting! Mother!
This is for you, Mother.
I think I can kind of understand.
Tatsuma!
Hiyu!
Hey, Tatsuma!
Oh, Tatsuma!
You idiot. Going overboard, don't you think?
Sorry.
How are you feeling? Are you still in pain?
No. Thanks for asking. He was trying to look inside my mind and see all of my memories.
He? You mean Kozunu?
But instead, I felt what he felt. A deep, intense sadness inside him. I want to save him too. I want to save the soul of Tendo Kozunu.
Don't give me that shit! Save him? What a joke! That son of a bitch. He's the only one I want to see suffer!
Like I told you before, we fight to protect, not to punish.
But look at what he did to Seo Hirasaka!
She's right. I couldn't save somebody like him, not ever.
Aoi also wanted to protect. This is what she wants too. I've never been more sure of that.
Hiyu?
Man, you are such a dumbass.
I'm sorry you think so, but I still...
Okay, I give. Huh? Like the old bag said, I'm not the brightest bulb in the toolbox. So I guess we make a pretty good team.
Kyoichi.
Primal instinct, like I said.
So, what's that freak trying to do now?
Well, most likely.
Hey, what are you doing?
This very ground is where my ancestors are buried.
Huh?
My forebears who were defeated by the Shogunate committed suicide here. Members of the Kozunu line have continued to sleep here ever since, never having been granted a proper burial anywhere else.
What are you talking about?
And now I will resurrect that bloodline. The bloodline of my poor ruined family. I'll make everything right.
What's that?
What the hell was that?
Did you hear something too?
Heard what?
Come now to those who serve and venerate you in this shrine. We implore you, hasten, heal our ills. Mirror of the deep, mirror of the shore, 8 hands breadth sword. Jewel of life, jewel of perfection, jewel of resurrection. Jewel of warding, serpent repelling scarf, wasp repelling scarf, scarf of multifarious protection!
Is he bringing back the Kozunu clan?
Poor Aoi.